Ohyonametaty back again with another video. In today's video, we will be analyzing one of the most popular deleted scenes in Westallen history. Okay, you guys already know what I'm talking about. Yes, I did a reaction video to this scene already, but it's different when you analyze it, girl. It's so different. So I got my drink because this one was a lot. And do not mind my hair. Yes, I know I have a peanut head. I put cornrows in my hair because it's so hot and I'm sweating. Y'all know I'm always sweating. And so I put the beanie on so y'all can't really see, but y'all can see, but y'all can't really see, but whatever. Let's press play. Pause. First of all, he's saying yummy before he even saw what she was doing, which means he smelled that burnt toast smell from all the way upstairs. And you know what? I just have to pause and admire Barry and Iris's loft. It's like I see something different in their little apartment every time. Like, first of all, I never knew that they grill. They have a grill outside. What do they need a grill for? They be grilling? And it looks like a seat is out there too, but they ain't never sat out there. Why don't they do scenes outside if they got a seat out there? And then they got dishes in the sink. Someone wasn't cleaning last night. Well, they probably cleaned. Anyway, they just got the most expensive stuff. They got a chandelier at the top in their dining room area. They got plants over here. They got a new lamp because that wasn't the same lamp from season 3. Girl, they just so fancy with it. They got a well, they got that for their wedding. I think Heatwave got them that toaster for their wedding. Yeah, so they didn't buy that. But everything else they bought. And it all looks expensive. Okay, and we know that Barry is Barry, he puts on clothes before he comes downstairs, so we know that he wasn't wearing that. Okay, because like season 4, episode, I believe it was episode 16 or episode 16 where he got out of bed and he was in his boxer briefs, and then he came downstairs in a whole ensemble with a hoodie and some sweats. So we know he was wearing less clothes than that. He was probably naked. Girl, look how he crowded her, girl. Oh, I like it. First kiss. Oh. I had to pause for a second because she acted like she didn't feel that. First of all, your man been gone for a month. And you know what? If this show was on any other station besides the one that it's on now, bitch, we probably would have been like, oh my God, Barry, again? Like, y'all just did it last week and last episode. Like, what are you doing? Like, you such a, like, boy, stop. Like, you such a horn dog. But the fact that we watched this and was like, oh my God, like, they didn't do nothing because he all up on her. So he probably didn't get none last night. Which I'm sure is a lie. But she was not fazed by it. Like, she just continued to do what she was doing. He kissed her once, and she was just like, I'm like, girl, you not fazed. You not fazed, girl. She trying to act like she ain't fazed. Girl, he using his deep voice. Oh, pause, girl. Look at his hair. Oh, girl, look at his hair, girl. Let me push back my bangs real quick, because, oh. Oh, his bangs. Oh, let me tell you some true tea. That's Candice Patton's real nails, I think. It look real. Fuck it, we ain't talking about that. But girl, look at his hand on her waist, girl. Touch her waist. Touch my waist. Touch our waist. Oh, and that wedding band. Look at it, so sparkly. Married man. Don't try it. Girl, he is kissing her to the T. Pause. You know, the only thing I didn't like about this, scene, honestly, is that the fact that his hands were always in view. Like, hands on her shoulders, hands on her arms. Like, that's kind of my one pet peeve about Westallen is like, I like that. I don't know if it's Grant's thing or if they're telling him to do that. I don't know. But I like that okay, I will say this. I like that Grant does that because it doesn't make Candace uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep your hands in places that it should be. But as a Westallen fan, I kind of get tired of seeing him touching her shoulders, touching her arms. Like you can't wrap your hand around her waist. You can't brush her back real quick. Like, I think he brushed her back like a couple of times. I've seen it, like in season 6 when episode 2. When his doppelgangers, his parent doppelgangers left, and you know, whatever he did in that scene. But other than that, he always touching her shoulders and her arms, girl. Like, you can't touch no other place on her. But it was still cute. Let's continue. So now she want to feel what's going on. Now she want to notice what's going on. Like, okay, he done hit my spot now. Pause. There it go again. There it go again. There it go again. That lame ass line. I'm like, they could have had him say anything. Like, first of all, he didn't even have to say anything at all. He could just be like, girl, be quiet. You know? Like, first of all, girls like that. Anyway. Sorry. I'm sorry. But like, they be having him saying some corny ass shit. I'm sorry. Like, how did you pull her, bruh? Because he be saying some corny ass shit. Like, Barry as the Flash was so much better. Like, cocky. Yeah, Barry as the Flash when Iris didn't know was cocky. He was pretty cocky, and he was saying what other girls and shit like that. Like, that was cool. Like, that was suave. That was smooth. You know, that was a good line. But when he got with Iris, he just don't know how to act. Like, I'm like, that's the best you could come up with, Barry? That's the best you could come up with? I'm a speedster. We got all the time we need. Like, whatever. Cute. Real cute. Girl, he took off her robe. Look at that. Ooh. Let me check my post. Oh, girl. So delectable. Huh? And let me take it back real quick. Let me just take it back real quick to where his hand disappeared in the shot. See, first his hands is on her shoulders. Here you go, right here. Bam. First his hands is brushing back her hair, and then his hand disappeared. Now in my reaction video, I was saying where his hand go, where his hand. But you know what? Pausing it at this moment, his hand might have been somewhere that we can't talk about. Because look at her facial expression. And his hand is out of shot. I'm like, whoever wrote this scene is nasty, girl, and I'm living for it. Let's ting, because where his hand, girl? And like, it stayed there. And then all of a sudden, because he's been kissing there before and she was not fazed. But as soon as his hand went out of shot, girl, she was just like, let me not do that again. Oh my God, in this damn tea kettle. But yeah, overall, I thought this was a great scene. Like, I was like, it needed to be had, but why did they delete it? Like, they always be doing us so wrong, and we keep coming back every week faithfully. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and out.